Sabbath day. Okay, come on.
And call the Sabbath a delight.
So it's supposed to be a delight. You're supposed to be saying happy, hallelujah, it's the Sabbath. Okay. It shouldn't be, oh man, it's Sabbath, I can't drink, I can't go to the strip club.
All right, check this out. Y'all Christian, y'all Jewish?
We are the true Christians. Give me that Acts. According to the Bible, okay, the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch. Now, according to the Bible, the Christian disciples, they were men of color. Okay. When you read about Christ himself with the so-called black man, do you believe that?
Yeah, bronze feet, hair, wool, I know all that.
Right. So why in 2016 they still making movies? Risen. Okay, they got that new movie out. What's that new movie with the young Messiah? Right. Okay, still showing him as a Caucasian.
Hey,
and the Bible clearly gives you the description of the Messiah being a so-called black man. So if the Messiah is a man of color, okay, and he's a Jew according to the Bible, so what does that mean? That you're a Jew. Because right now, if I ask you, what's your nationality, what would you tell me?
No, there's a difference between Israelite and a Jew. Israelites are not Jews.
Right.
You're an Israelite.
Right.
You can be an Israelite, but you ain't got to be a Jew.
So where did Jew come from? The word Jew stands from Judah. Jew.
Is that a person, Judah?
Because in ancient times, okay, the Romans, the Greeks, they didn't take the time to call you by your individual tribe, so they call all the tribes Jews. Okay, but the word Jew comes from the head tribe Judah. Okay, now all these terms Jewish, the suffix ISH, what does ISH mean? See, a lot of people use a lot of words but not really understand what it means. The suffix ISH means pertaining to. Like if I ask you what time is it, you said, well, it's 8-ish. Meaning what? It's not really 8. It's a little bit after, a little bit before. So when a white man says he's a Jew, he's saying he's not really a Jew. He's taking on the custom of he took your identity. He stole your identity. He did identity theft. So what did he do? He stole your identity and said, okay, you're a black man, you're a Negro. Because why? Two people can't claim the same identity at once. So he took your identity and gave you a false identity. How do you think that white man comes up with all these laws? Because they break all the laws. Okay? That's the biggest case of identity theft. Read that where you at. Antioch, Acts 12 and 11 and 26.
Acts 11 and 26. And when he had found him, he brought him unto Antioch. And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church and taught much people. And the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch.
They were called what?
Christians first in Antioch.
So the disciples, which were black men, were called Christians first in Antioch. And did you know, in the ancient times, the disciples were called niggers?
Yeah, niggas, nagas.
From Niger, which means what? It means black.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So how did they show they show the Last Supper? Okay, everybody white.
This is all the past. I would say right now, we in a real fucked up situation. What happens now?
Why? How did the so-called black man end up in that situation?
No, that's not what I'm asking. That's the past. I'm asking what happens now.
I'm trying to tell you.
All right.
Give me Isaiah 59 verse 2. Let me show you why we're in that effed up situation. And we're going to continue to be like that if we continue to be disobedient to the Most High.
So we did something wrong is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Where is that? I want to know the date. What happened exactly?
Let me tell you. Let me show you.
Isaiah 59 and 2. But your iniquity.
For what?
Your iniquities.
So what is iniquity?
Inequity?
No, iniquity.
Iniquity? No idea.
Iniquity is sin. The breaking of God's commandments. Read that again.
Isaiah 59 and 2. But your iniquities have separated between you and the Most High.
Right, so because of sin, that has separated us, the blessings from us and the Creator.
What was the sin?
The sin was breaking the commandments. Go back to Deuteronomy 28. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Start from 1.
28:1.
Time. So the brothers are asking some intelligent questions. Okay?
I'm just trying to figure
The
out.
questions that you're not going to get answered in your average church. Because the churches are only there to collect your money.
Okay.
Okay? Read that.
Deuteronomy 28:1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Most High thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Most High thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So the Most High said if we were to be obedient and keep his commandments, that he would set us on high above all the nations. But guess what? We did contrary. We were disobedient.
All of us.
Well, not all of us, but we fell as a nation.
Okay.
Okay, we fell as a nation. The Most High chastised the whole nation. Okay, give me the 15th verse.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Most High thy power.
So this is the flip side. First he told us if we were obedient, that he would set us on high. Now it's going to, if we were disobedient, this is what's going to happen.
Verse 15, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Most High thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments, and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses...
All these what?
All these curses.
What do we live in?
Curses.
All these curses, we are cursed as a nation in the ghettos and the slums. 95% blacks and Hispanics locked up in these prison systems. Come on.
These curses shall come upon thee.
Shall do what?
Come upon thee.
Come on.
And overtake thee.
Listen, brother, we go into the prophecy of the Bible. Okay, come back to your now. The Most High is raising up an army. A lot of you talk about you bloods, you crips, you gangsters. Come be a gangster for the Most High. The Most High is looking for real soldiers. Okay, read that again.
Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Most High thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Come on.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city. I don't care where a black man goes in this world, what do they call you? A nigger. Okay, come on.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Come on.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
So it said, cursed shall be the basket in our store. We don't own anything. You got Arabs, Chinese coming out, communities making money, selling us Chinese rats. You think you get a chicken fried rice, but that's really rat fried rice.
Right.
Come on.
Verse 18. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land.
So cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, meaning what? Our children. You got children killing their parents, children divorcing their parents. A child can go to court today and say, I want to divorce my father. Okay, did you hear last year, Creflo Dollar? His daughter wanted to go out to a party, and he slapped her, and he ended up, and his wife and his daughter got him arrested. You can't even beat your child in this society. The scriptures say what? Spare the rod, spoil the child. So these are the things that cursed shall be the fruit of our body, meaning our children.
All right, so
Okay.
the solution is,
The solution is to come back to the commandments of the Most High, brother.
and how do you get that to do that? How do you get that to happen? How's that gonna happen?
It's going to happen by each day exercising these commandments. Okay? Coming to the club. We got classes for you, brother.
All right, cause I gotta go. That's the thing.
We got class. You got a phone.
No,
What's your phone number?
let me get your information.
No, I want your phone number. No.
Information like that, though, right?
I'm not working for the feds, brother.
Oh man, look,
I'm working for the Most High.
Information like that. I'll take your information. I promise you that.
All right, come on.
No,
We playing games, brother.
Hey, look,
Listen, we talking about salvation here, brother. Listen, you laughing. We talking about salvation.
I'm literally asking you. That's why I'm standing
We
here
talking about
to you.
salvation, brother.
I need
Okay,
your
this is a
information.
serious matter. Okay?
Alright. I do have to go though. But yeah, he's spitting, you know, alright. I hear
What you
saying.
reading there?
Let us see the conclusion.
Go back to Deuteronomy 28:16. I want to show you that slavery is recorded in the Bible. I bet you didn't even know that. You didn't know that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Let me show you. Read.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So how did the so-called black men and black women come to America? Was it American Airlines? JetBlue? Okay, read it again.
Bring it to Egypt. Remember, so you said American.
And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So it said again, America's known as spiritual Egypt. Okay, we just read that in the book of Revelation 11 chapter. If you want to get it again, because I know the other brother heard it. Okay, but we're going to re-edify this brother. America's known as spiritual Egypt. It's also known as spiritual Babylon. It's also known as spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. Did you hear about, you know what happened with Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Yeah.
What was Sodom and Gomorrah known for?
Bad things.
What kind of bad things?
Sodom and Gomorrah and.
Right. What is America known for? Huh?
Bad
You
things.
got Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner becomes Caitlyn Jenner. Now he wants to, wait a minute. How do you want to stop being a man to be a woman, to date woman, to be a man again? This guy's confused.
Right.
Wait, he said he wanted to be a man again?
No, he said he said it looked cuter when he was a man.
I didn't know that.
This guy's out of his damn mind.
Alright.
Read that.
Revelation 11:18.
11 and 8.
Oh, 11 and 8, select. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
So it says spiritually, it's not the physical place, but it's a spiritual because why? It takes on the same customs. Okay, read it again.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
So America's known as that great city. Everybody wants to travel to America. All the other nations, they want to get a visa to come to America, to come to this polluted place. Okay? America's like a Roach Motel. Once you go in, you can't get out.
What's better than this though? I mean, what else you gonna get?
Why? You going to sell your soul? What is a man that sell it? What is a man that gain the whole world lose his soul? Okay? Did you hear when they said, what's that, David Chappelle, right?
Yeah.
Why did they say he was crazy? They were saying that he was crazy, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Turn off 50 million.
Why? But you don't know what they're asking to do for that 50 million. Okay? But the average person in Hollywood was willing to do. He